Hello friends, welcome to my channel. To you today, how to make a blunt bob haircut. I will explain it in detail. I will create the basic distinctions first. Our first distinction is profile separation. After creating my profile distinction, also as the second distinction, I will create a crown separation. Profile separation. My forehead present from the beginning. The distinction we have divided to the neck. At the coronation. Comb again. We put it on the crown of your forehead. And from the point where our comb's back touches a crown separation to the distinction we have separated, that is, 1. From ear to ear. A fixed one. The distinction we have separated as a line is called the crown separation. Here the crown separation the front and back of the hair. Separating two main sections. Profile separation also divides the hair in half, so here we divide the hair into 4 basic E sections. We divide it into 4 basic parts. After dividing it into 4 basic parts in one step, we will apply a haircut, to separate it in a gradual way. I'm starting and I'll cut it gradually. Here our first level will be the dye of our model's hair. We will apply one straight haircut. So create a blunt haircut, comb 6 for applying it. So we apply the technique of sharp ablution. That is, we also apply it with a straight scissor stroke. There will be one straight haircut. Here, E, I will use one angle of 0 degrees. So I use my comb as a ruler. Without creating any angle. There will be one haircut suitable for the direction of hair fall. I make our model tilt its head very slightly forward. And here, first, setting our guide, as you can see, without opening the neck too much. And with sharp horse cutting technique, that is, with straight scissor stroke. I'm cutting the first part. Then left side, then right side. This is the first hair I cut. I equate with paint. This hair will be tall, guys. This will be our guide. All in accordance with this guide, we will cut the hair length to the same length. This is our guide, this hair length. We are going to the second stage, as we can see, second stage hair length. I will equal the hair length we cut in the first stage. As you can see here, I reserve the first part. I comb your hair downwards according to the natural combing direction. I tilt our customer's head very slightly forward and using my comb as a ruler 1. With the hair length I cut before, equalizing in the same way. So here I use my comb like a ruler. I align and cut with a straight scissor stroke. Here is the sharpening cutting technique. E, also named Guinea. I'm separating the first piece from the second floor. This one is the same as the hair size we cut before. I use my comb like a ruler and cut it. But here in every hair I cut, our customer's hair, E, I make your head tilt slightly forward. Because when it bends too little forward, the angle there makes the hair straighter. And when he gives back, you cut it straight in a blunt way. You can make a mistake there. It has to bend down 1 click. Because when he bends things, It doesn't reveal the little hair at the bottom either. This time, when the customer tilts his head forward, the bottom is like this. One section appears at the bottom, like this protrusion. It's also annoying. You will have to cut again. As you can see, we went to the third stage of the back part. Third stage at the bottom one. The hair point we cut before. Guinea in the same way. I keep cutting the same size. In these straight cuts, you can use the same technique. Here only blunt one model here because your hair is short. Blunt straight one haircut design. Here the length of the whole hair is all equal length. Blunt because it will be the same size. Straight blunt haircut. I'm doing the design. Right side, one with the hair point I cut before. Our guide is the same size. Our customer after cutting. I tilt the head of our model to the slightly front part and use my comb as a ruler. One with the hair size I cut before. I say equal here by using my comb as a ruler. I comb the natural fall of the hair correctly without any mistakes. In the same way as the hair point I appeared. I continue my cut by equalizing. I'm asking you here. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. Your thoughts too. I would be very pleased if you specify in the comment section of my video. Yes, after cutting the back. We go to the left side of our customer. Guinea head of our customer. Tilting to the right. After bending, behind the ear, before you get over the ear bulge, I divided it into the middle of the ear as you can see, and some behind the ear. I equalized the hair length on the back there. And the next one above the ear as you can see in the front. Here we equate the ear bulge. And we make one straight cut. If you scan it directly without calculating the ear bulge, and if you cut it straight, when you blow dry, when it dries, the protrusion of the ear appears. And straight one cut does not appear. And please the height of the ear to the top. Prevents hair from being straight at the bottom. So from the middle, right at ear level, to the back of your ear. Take one hair apart and straight from that hair. From the guide we have determined on the back, we cut our hair, and the rest in the front. We equalize the hair from there. And the same in the second level. From the hair point we cut a donut. We cut it in line. Our customer's hair, stance, angle is very important here. We don't cut straight. We tilt our customer's hair a little and cut it like that. After cutting the left side, we go to the right again in the same way. Our customer's hair length without cutting the first. He light his head, a little according to the posture direction of the hair. We tilt, and after tilting, just like I cut it on the left side, we continue our haircut here. Guinea, you are also like this one. Haircut. And if you want to have other haircut models, I have social media customs in the description part of my video. From here, by reaching me on social media addresses and coming to my hall. Haircut coloring, retouching keratin hair care, balayage haircut, and other hairdressing services. You can get service. You can come to my hall and get service. I'm working with appointment. Morning, 10, evening, 6. I can make an appointment between hours. Our place is in Beylikdüzü. After doing my contours here, on the right side and on the left side, I apply my contours and light hair on the front. I'll add some movement, so I'll do some folding on the front. Here, while adjusting the front part, as you can see again from the forehead point of the hair 1, I'm creating a profile distinction. I'm dividing the hair in half. And here, from the eyebrow line, front part 1, forehead motif, by creating the distinction, i.e. triangle 1, I make a distinction. After creating this triangular separation, important feature of triangular separation, right and left T, from the section, because we got it from the eyebrow line, right side and left side. Part 2, intensely taking one way, the right side and the left side. Only from the front without emptying too much. From the part where your forehead is because we make one distinction from the section where the forehead is. A slightly beautiful one movement in the front. And my forager bangs are one point where we can fold. It's okay, I'm creating one nice distinction there too. I cut the right side of our customer. I pass the breadth of our customer I'm adjusting the angle here much better. And as you can see here, your hair is short. After remembering the short point. For cutting by determining my angle. I provide one nice transition from short to long. After cutting the right side, I go to the left side. The left side is the same. I get one guide from the hair point I cut before. And here in my comb, because it's numbered so suddenly. Like a ruler until 20. So when I measure what size I cut and take one click on the left side and get the same size. At the same time, I'm cutting from the same point as you can see, so we have created a millimetric 1 design here. It's neither short nor too long, I cut it in the same short. And that shortness too, guinea the same way. 1 distinction from left to right. By creating, so I'm scanning. And I see the hair point and I keep cutting. You too with the join button of my channel. Well, I would be very pleased if you want to support my channel. Thanks to you, my channel is getting bigger every day. And we became a big family. Our 229,000 subscribers. So thanks to valuable people like you, our audience's time is growing. People who don't subscribe to my video, 97-100 are watching. I request you, when you watch my video, if you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications, you will be informed of my new videos. You will watch my new videos without interruption. Friends, make sure to turn on the notification bell of my video, and be aware of my newly published videos. And when you subscribe to my channel, you are also aware of my other videos. And if you want to watch my other different videos, my channel, video section is available from there. Video section. I have 757 videos. I have videos in many categories. You can watch them too. We have come to the end of our haircut, friends. Flat blonde as you can see. Right in the OMSI field without opening the neck too much. Sheet. We have created a haircut design. You are this style 1. If you want to get a haircut, I'm in Beylikdüzü by contacting me on my social media addresses. Coming to my hall. Haircut from me. You can get coloring and other hairdressing services. I'm working on an appointment. I love you. Hope to see you. Take care of yourself.
How to do a medium blunt haircut for you today. I will explain in detail. I'm creating the first profile separation your hair. From the middle part, starting up to the nape part. The straight separation we have separated, we say profile separation. Then I create a crown separation. Crown separation from one ear to one straight with the other ear. We say crown separation, friends. After creating this distinction, we divide the hair into 4 main sections. Then starting a haircut. One straight that I have separated from the nape part to the oxygen area. There is one horizontal distinction. I make this distinction and cut the length of the hair. The size I will cut here is our guide. And the basic length of the hair, 2 after friends cut this length. Using our comb as a ruler. 1 of our previous hair length as a guide. I cut the back part of the same size. The basic size we cut in this size. Aligning all levels, creating horizontal separation. We continue your haircut. Here properly comb our comb. I comb the hair according to the natural direction of fall of the hair. Sharp horse cutting technique. Using our comb as a ruler, specific one, by guiding the hair point we cut before. Straight our hair 1, we cut on line. After cutting the back, the left and right sides are the same. We will equal the hair length we cut on the back. If you want to get a haircut like this, social media in the description part of the video, my addresses will be available. By reaching my hall from there, you can get haircut service and other hairdressing services. Our place is in Istanbul, Beylikdüzü. By appointment, you can come to my salon and get a haircut service. Here, after cutting the back part of our hair length, I come to the left side of the hair and the other part I reserved. In 2 levels. The hair size we cut on the back as a guide. The left side is also flat 1. I cut it into a line. And straight 1 view to sharp line cutting technique. To get, I apply 1 straight cut. After cutting this section in 2 stages. After cutting the left side section, I go to the right side. I'm cutting this place in 2 stages. Stage 1. Cutting helps the hair to disperse more homogeneously. And it helps the hair to get a better 1 look. Here again between fingers. Applying straight and sharp line cutting technique. With straight scissor strokes. 1 I cut the previous point as a guide. Front of the hair. I separated it from the eyebrow levels to accelerate the tissue. In the front, from the eyebrow level with our comb from the eye point of 2 eyebrows E.
Tarağımızla
By creating a purchase motif.
oluşturarak
Front of the
saçın ön
hair.
kısmına
I give
doku
texture and to get a
kazandırıyor ve
folded 1
katlı
look.
bir görünüm elde etmesi için
With
45
45 degree
açılar
angles,
ile
I'm
saç
applying a
kesimi
haircut.
uyguluyorum.
With these
Bu 45
45 degree
açılarla
angles, I apply
saçın ön
folding
kısımlarına
process to the front
katlandırma
parts of the
işlemi
hair
uyguluyorum ve
and helps
daha
it look more
hareketli
mobile.
görünmesine yardımcı oluyor.
This is
Bu da
100 lines of hair,
saçın
100 lines.
yüz hattının
Softening
sert
hard
düşlerini
corners
yumuşatarak
helps to
daha
get more oval
oval
1
bir
image.
görüntü elde etmesine yardımcı oluyor.
You are the
Sizler de
style
bu
one.
tarz bir saç
If you
kesimi
want to get a
yaptırmak
haircut,
isterseniz
in the
videomun
description part of
açıklama
my
kısmındaki
video, you can
sosyal
reach me
medya
on my social media
adreslerimden bana
addresses.
ulaşabilirsiniz.
You can get
Salonuma
a
giderek
haircut
saç
service by
kesim
going to my
hizmeti
salon.
alabilirsiniz.
Don't forget to
Videomu
like my
beğenmeyi
video and
ve
subscribe to my
kanalıma
channel.
abone olmayı unutmayın.
I will be
Yeni
with you
videolarla
with new
sizlerle
videos.
olacağım.
Hope to see
Görüşmek
you.
dileğiyle.
Hello friends, hello *** medium-sized layered. Haircut design for you today. How to do it, I will explain it in detail too. Our hair first, we create a horizontal separation from the nape part. After creating this separation *** again, we create a vertical separation from the middle part ***. Yes, taking your hair will form the basis. Starting from this basic first distinction ***, this is our horizontal distinction, ***. The moon will be our basic distinction. After cutting the first distinction, the second. Distinction guinea, we create a horizontal distinction ***. As you can see, we will cut the hair in 3 stages. Here is the length of your hair ***, to form the basis of this hair. That is, the length of the hair with an intellectual technique we created. We will determine the basic hair lengths. Now ***, bird ***. I'm separating the hair from the middle part again, vertically ***, and the hair. I cut before ***, as you see the point was see our guide from the bottom and straight. Between fingers with cutting technique, I cut it by weighing backwards in the same way. After cutting the left side, the right side is also starting from the middle part B, following our guide ***. I cut it the same size. I scan it backwards ***. Now I'm scanning the 3rd stage backwards ***. And the middle part separating, as you can see, I'm creating a profile B. Profile distinction and combing backwards. After creating a profile separation, another crown separation in creating this is how I created. I scan backwards ***. Starting from the middle part of the guinea ***, I cut it straight, so it's a straight ***, as a guide from the hair point. I cut before ***. I cut and cut the same size * here. Between fingers, we apply it with cutting technique. Yes, straight haircut ***, cut shape backwards with straight. Scissor strokes, we applied our scanning cutting process here after cutting the foundation of the hair. Friends ***, that is, after determining the length of the hair from the front, as you can see, so I made a horizontal distinction ***. After creating that separation, so yeah, I'm scanning upwards, and to create multiples ***, I determined a height from the front ***, and first point cutting technique. Then now pick this technique I soften the ends of the hair by applying after cutting the front part back diagonal ***, across distinction. Ear to come behind, I'll fold the front part ***, I create. Across separation ***, and yeah, and after you make a distinction from this hat combing the hair upwards, the hair guide I cut on the front ***. I will comb your hair length guinea up ***, and comb the hair back to the front, and here ***, I saw your hair. Point the hair point I cut before, as you can see, I'm scanning slightly forward ***, and the hair point I cut and the front ***, at an angle of 45 degrees. I comb and cut and fold. After cutting the left side again, I go to the right side, friends. I went to the right cut on the right side. I pass to the left side of our customer while cutting, and I cut ***, and from the hair point. I cut before, I'm cutting now after seeing my guide. I'm cutting it at an angle of 45 degrees again on the hill again, so I'm creating a triangular I form. After creating this triangular form from a right to a left asterisk asterisk previous hair, take my guide from the hair point I cut. I lift the hair upwards to the exit, I scan, and see the guides. I've cut after seeing them asterisk asterisk with point cutting. Technique cutting my hair, and the ends of the hair after cutting asterisk asterisk. I also soften it with the pectaz technique. Asterisk asterisk I ensure their transitions after doing this. Back part creating vertical separations asterisk asterisk. Will cut my first piece from the right, asterisk asterisk from the left side starting from the hair point. I cut before I'm getting my guide. Now I'm combing your hair up and down, and after seeing my guide asterisk asterisk, as you can see, I cut it with a sharp horse sharp technique. Asterisk asterisk then. I create a vertical separation to the second part. After creating this, I scan upwards. Here's some hair. It was announced because it was a refreshed operation. Hair a little bit asterisk asterisk as you can. See asterisk asterisk E. We have a little difficulty in scanning because it dries. That's why in the restrictive 3 parts of the hair, E. Yes, we cut it asterisk asterisk yes. After creating the EE distinction in the middle asterisk asterisk, combing the hair upwards asterisk asterisk and the top that I cut before, after receiving my guide, I cut as you see here. I comb the guinea towards the exit of the hair. I see my guide asterisk asterisk and I cut with the cutting. Technique now, after applying the folding process E, I will apply thinning the ends of the hair asterisk asterisk. Now here I did the I haircut, and her hair again asterisk asterisk, complete in a single batch, combing the hair and upwards asterisk asterisk. I will scan and scan them all again. In one movino, I will cut it evenly more to the ends of the hair, above asterisk, asterisk entrances and exits asterisk. Mistakes to check it out. I'm scanning upwards, and again, asterisk asterisk with point cutting technique. Asterisk asterisk. Equalize by cutting from the light ends asterisk asterisk and E. And I make it look layered fashion show. On the ends of the hair after doing this procedure with scissors asterisk asterisk E. Softening process. So I'm transitioning hair here. I apply auger technique to the ends by hitting the hair and the ends of the hair E after. Twisting my hair after twisting her hairum like this, and after twisting the ends with E-file scissors asterisk asterisk. I'm thinning the thinning job here, gradually asterisk asterisk. I apply in the form of 1, 2, 3. As you can see the ends of the hair 3 in 2 ways asterisk asterisk. Yes, I made 2 levels here your may vary according to your thinning intensity asterisk asterisk, neither too thick nor too thin here. Taking the way I apply thinning process by hitting it into pieces here to thin the density of the hair, and here scissors, so that the floors are more transitional, and we provide after doing this. Our process ends, and I apply the blow dry process floor moving so a hair design. If you want a haircut like this, description part of my video social media addresses available asterisk asterisk, reaching here asterisk. You can come to my salon and get a haircut service. Asterisk asterisk I will be with you with new videos. Hope to see you. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm with you with a new video. Curtain bangs for you today. Hair design and how to make a straight haircut design. I will explain in detail. I created these first. I created your profile separation. After creating the separation of profiles, I created the coronation. And after creating that distinction, Her hair is from behind E. Straight haircut by creating horizontal separations of hair. I started the cutting process. Friends, first of all, I cut it gradually. After creating the first E horizontal separation, I determined the length of your hair and haircut with the sharp horse cutting technique. I cut it with a straight scissor stroke, and as a second tier, again, in the hair point I cut before, I determined the length of the hair in the same way as the guide. I cut it straight. I divided the back part of the hair, or the hair, into 4 main sections. I cut the first part, and now I switched to the second part. The second part is the same to the hair point I cut before. In parallel, so E, same hair point. So I continue. And head to the cutting process, I continued and continue. As you can see here, I cut the hair straight, the back part backwards. I cut the back straight. Then I went to the side head of our customer. After setting the stop point, at the back, taking a piece of the hair point I cut the sides straight in the same line. Here, the foundation of the hair will be straight at the bottom, applying the folding process to the front of the hair. Curtain bangs design. E, I will apply the haircut. Here is the hair straight after cutting the length of the hair. By creating a profile distinction, I separate it from the middle part of the hair. Bangs usually your hair. We start our process by separating it from the middle and part. Later, starting from eyebrow height E your hair, I will fold the front part. I will do the construction work. E, I separate the sections as you can see, and your hair E. Passing to our customer's left side while cutting the right side. E, by applying an angle of 45 degrees. I'm starting the cutting process, guys. As you can see, after cutting the first operation, in the second operation, down to 45-degree angles, I keep cutting. As you can see here, the curtain by folding the front part. Bangs hair design. I'm creating. I went to the other process. E here again. After cutting the left side now, I went to the right side. But by crossing the E right of our customer, I cut the left side. Here is the hair point that I cut before. E, take my guide. Measure my hair from there. I start the cutting process after measuring your height. As you can see, our customer. Because I cut the right side of our customer, I went to our customer's right because I cut the left side, and the cutting process continues, folding the front parts with 45 degrees of pane. And fold the front parts. V-E, I help her get a moving look. And E, as well as other process. Now the back parts and the front parts E. I also started folding the back parts and our customer E. While folding, my folding process by separating slice by slice. I continue. Here I always check my guide E. First by taking my guide from the hair point I cut, hair according to the output of the hair, creating an angle of 90 degrees. I'm folding. Here according to the structure of the hair, separating slices. I continue the cutting process. From the top of the hair, lifting upwards. Your hair is up guinea by forming a 90-degree angle. As well. Point cutting technique. I continue my process by applying point cutting technique. Yes, friends, as you can see, it was a beautiful haircut design. You also have this kind of floor. If you want to do it, come to my salon. You can get haircut service. Your social media address. It will be in the description part of my video. Reaching from there and coming to my left side, you can get a haircut service. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. I will be with you guys with new videos. I wish you a good day.
Hello friends, today is the curtain for you. Haircut with cardamom. How to design it, I will explain it in detail. When cutting hair, we will first create the basic distinctions. Our first basic distinction is profile separation. Profile separation. We are separated from the nose to the neck. We call straight separation profile separation. In this profile distinction, we divide the hair into two main crown sections. Crown separation from one ear to the other ear. We create one straight distinction. After doing this, we divide the hair into four main sections. After dividing into four main sections, step one way from the back part. We will determine the length of the hair. We will form the basis of this hair. So we will make a layered haircut after it is determined. But first, decide what size our hair will be, and according to it, we will apply one straight cut from the back. Here comb to the sharpening cutting technique, using 6 haircut techniques. Using the comb as a ruler, we apply one straight cutting process. After creating our first cut, this becomes our foundation. So it's our guide, in accordance with this guide. Following our same size guide, and we apply straight one cutting process. We cut the first stage and we will cut the second stage in such a gradual way. Using our comb as a ruler by creating horizontal separations, create a straight one form. In this way, our hair is fuller and we will get one more voluminous image, and we determine the length of our hair. If you want to get a haircut like this, there are social media addresses in the description section of my video. Reaching here, you can come to my salon and get hair cutting service. Our hall is in Istanbul Beylikdüzü. Hair cutting service and other hairdressing services. If you make an appointment in the best way, I serve. We continue our model, creating the basic distinctions of our model. First we will make a straight cut, then after forming the straight cut, after determining the size of the foundation, we will apply the folding process. By creating horizontal separations and scanning backwards single 1DC. I'm applying a straight one cutting process at the line, friends. Hereby applying the sharpening cutting technique, that is, we create one straight haircut with a blow. Later, this time our customer's hair neck head by adapting its movement straight one, so the posture of our customer's head is also very important. When we go to the side, create a slight slope one and then hair length in accordance with the guide on the back. We continue in the same way. Right side. After cutting the left side, the right side is I apply the cutting process. After applying this process, we formed the basis of the hair. So we determined the length of the hair after determining this size. Now from the front of the hair, folding process by creating diagonal separations. We will make the distinction of hair. We are asking our customer which way to separate it from the front part. And after determining which direction you allocate it to that direction. Your hair. After determining the fall with backward diagonal separations. 45-degree angles. We create a folding process by creating Here is the front part of the end of the eyebrow E. Forehead motif. A shape, that is, creating a triangle by creating one shape in the front. We will start our curtain cardamom application process. And then that curtain is suitable for the shortness of the cardamom. We will apply a folding process, separate in the story. The part we reserved. We decided on which direction to allocate and by passing to the end of our customer while cutting the right side. So cross at 45-degree angles, creating distinctions from Diego, our customer, in the front. From the point where the cheekbones were found, E. Determine the shortness and I'm folding the front part. And I continue to cut, here combing your hair in the opposite direction. And 45-degree downward angles. I started my cutting process by creating and folding process on the front. I created one diagonal backwards to apply. And my customer's hair is our customer's. Folding the front part. Scan forward to create. In the short section on the front of the hair, forming angles of 45 degrees by continuing in one convenient way. I continue my folding process. As you can see here, my cover at the bottom, I see it, and in one way suitable for its shortness. I cut it the same size, and backward diagonal, creating across one distinction, and our customer, Scanning the front. How is it when I scan the front part is folded. The back part is folding too, but from the back. Prevents layered backwards longer. And both floors at the back. Both it is obvious, and from the length of the hair on the back. No shortening in any way. We are folding, but in the back, it comes in a V shape. Our model's hair, our customer's model, and we get one fold view. And the length of our customer's hair is not gone. Of course, according to its shortness, C for cutting. And he doesn't lose his E form at one. He catches one nice form. Right side. After cutting, I cut the left side with the same technique. I continue. Key on the front. The left side is the same, by creating diagonal separations at an angle of 45 degrees to the cheekbones of your hair, remarkably short, the shortest point, and cross diagonal separations. I continue the haircut. My client, because I cut the left side, I go to the right side and combing the hair in the opposite direction, I'm folding. After cutting the front part, diagonal if back, slice to slice guinea by creating cross separations to the back. I'm scanning forward by creating the distinction. When I scan forward, the front is folded. It gets one view stretching backwards here. I see the hair spot I cut before. I'm applying my flush folding process. And guinea too. I'm going to the level guinea diagonal. I created one distinction as scanning forward. And I continue my cutting. You also like my video and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, thanks to you, our channel is growing every day and we have a large family thanks to you. Yes, after seeing the hair point guide we cut, I finished my cutting. We applied the folding process here, friends. 2. Now I apply the thinning process, as you can see here. creating diagonal distinctions, creating cross divisions again, in parts. I soften it with the pictus technique, with E-file scissors, so that the ends of the hair are more beautiful. There is one transition on the floors. You also cover the ends of the hair with this kind of technique. You can soften. I don't use razor. I feel in hair. I apply softening and thinning with scissors. So the hair, it doesn't look like it's broken. It doesn't look like it's broken. There is no excessive thinning process, and the transition is more tremendous. One beautiful look. You are this style one. You can soften the ends of the hair with the technique. I request you, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. If you turn on notifications, in my new videos, you will be informed of my new videos. As you can see here, the clock on the left side cut the left side, the same on the right. I'm thinning. With pictus technique on the ends with a file scissors. I apply a thinning process. Our place is in Istanbul Beylikdüzü. If you want to get a haircut too, and the other way ombre retouch, bold hair coloring and other hairdressing services, you can make an appointment. There are social media addresses in the description section of my video. Our place is Beylikdüzü. You can easily reach. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. And my channel, notify me of my new videos by opening the notification bell. Yes, our cutting is over. And I will show you the final version of our model. Front folded backs longer. Obtained one moving image without losing its form. We will be friends. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for liking my video. Hope to see you with new videos. Take care of yourself.
Hello friends, today, Bob Haircut Design, I will explain in detail how to do this *E hair is divided into 4 main sections. First, profile separation, then the coronation, after creating a coronation *, creating 2 distinctions from the back *, and we will form the basis of your profile haircut first. As a basis, first starting from the left side. I created 1 sleeveless, and in accordance with this cover I determined your hair length, and then gradually moving it upwards, both folded *E. Bob haircut cut at 45-degree angles 1. I will create a bob haircut. First, I created the basic separations. As you can see, after cutting the foundation, after cutting his neck, this size *, we will set as a guide * 1 way in accordance with this guide. We will continue our cutting second stage. From the left side *, I continue as 1 left, 1 right *E diagonal. 1 at an angle of 45 degrees in accordance with the sword I cut at the bottom *. And I keep building floors *. As you can see, I created an angle of 45 degrees. *E diagonal by *. I created an angle, and it fits the sleeve at the bottom *E. I continue cutting at an angle of 45 degrees *, and following my cover 1 from the hair point, I cut before an E with a sharpening cutting technique. I apply the cut and graduation on the back of the hair toe, create the appearance. I'm applying a folding process *, so at a 45-degree angle with cross separations *E, I keep cutting *, as you can see here, horizontal 1. E * separation process. Here I'm creating a cut here horizontally. As you can see here, when I cut the floors *, we are completed, and the horizontal here is 45 degrees *. We have created an angle. Because it is horizontal, according to output direction, then I adapt and before asterisk after. Seeing the hair point I cut, I keep cutting. Then 3 asterisk I'm going to the level. As you can see, there is also guinea eye created a diagonal 1 distinction, and I cut it, then 1 asterisk my sheath at the hair point. I cut before saw and cut on the same plane. I continued asterisk here. I came to the highest point after the 3rd level asterisk, and still the same height. I finished cutting. Now we keep on cutting asterisk after cutting the left side. The right side is also creating cross separations. So by creating diagonal distinctions asterisk, I keep making sure I created a cross separation here. I saw my hair guide that I had cut before and end in a cross way. So at a 45-degree angle asterisk, let's continue. Cutting from top to bottom asterisk, I start cutting from above. I see my guide in a cross way. I cut it and cut it after seeing the 45-degree angle, and folded to the bottom. I continue by adapting my floors. Yes, after cutting this part E asterisk, we cut the back part, guys. E we do the height and E folding process. Then I'll go to the front E. After finishing the cut, this process after doing it, cross 1 distinction on the front. Again asterisk, I create 1 horizontal distinction, and after creating this horizontal separation, I see my guide in the back asterisk combing hair backwards in the same plane I cut it the same size when I scan slightly backwards asterisk. Front of the hair is a little longer. Its 1 view back part extends slightly from the back to the short front 1E. There will be hair design as you can see here. E. If you want a flatter look, if you want a blunt look horizontal in the same plane asterisk, by creating a distinction, E using the ruler on the back again, E. We can cut it straight asterisk, but if you want the front to be a little longer, asterisk scanning. Backwards E, the front of the hair is longer when you cut it. There will be 1 shorter image behind. If you apply it like this asterisk E. If the front is long and the back is short, there will be 1 image. E when I see the point, I create a horizontal distinction and E piece by scanning backwards E with the hair point. I cut before, so I equate each other asterisk as you can. See asterisk, yes. Here again the same horizontal 45-degree angles E. I continue by preserving C. You soon, yes, I scanned it backwards here too. And after seeing the 45 lira angle asterisk, I keep making sure here to check some. I continue on the same plane asterisk. Then the peak and the floors asterisk, I make a vertical distinction in the same way asterisk. Cut it at an angle of 45 degrees asterisk. Yes, I cut from workout here I created a 45-degree deficit, and I made my cut here. You comb your hair backwards asterisk. It's more curved when we blow dry. So engraving, we will have the look hair length of our model from the front asterisk after. Determining the hair separation. Now E distinction to the left side. We have seen that left side separation to the front asterisk E light. 1 E. We will add texture asterisk here. After creating a diagonal end parts. Little light again. I'm applying a folding process. I'm separating slices. Here, after cutting the first slice from the hair point, I cut before I'm getting an equalizing asterisk. I cut also in my 3rd slice after. Seeing my guide forward, I cut it diagonally with the scroll technique. After cutting the front part I asterisk, I'm checking and picking up the ends. Yes, asterisk, as you can see my side here. Using it as a ruler E behind the hair for a smoother image asterisk E, and I cut it with a straight scissor stroke asterisk. I will blow dry after cutting, and after the blow dry light hair, again asterisk, I will apply the personalization. Process hair here E, yes I blow. Dry on the back, I'm looking again. E I continue with the personalization. Process here is your hair at the bottom. If there are errors and protrusions, do them properly. E, I'm packing with scissors, yes, and cut the hair at an angle of 45 degrees. Again, E.1 soften the ends of the hair with the cutting technique, yes. You can also call it point cutting technique here. Cross her hair, you know. It's not vertical. It's a slight cross to Guinea E. Between the touches in the hair E. Then applying scissor blows, we soften the hard image. Yes, here asterisk vertical second stage. Vertical, 1E to the ends of the hair. E, point cutting and pectas technique asterisk E. I apply softening process asterisk with pictus. Technique on 3 parts of the scissors passing of hair. By applying softening process, we make it softer here on the back floors to get smoother transitions asterisk. Applying the pectas. Technique, we make the hair pass. Greetings. You too, if you want to make one cut like this in the description of the video asterisk. My social media addresses will be available. See you here. Reaching out with me asterisk from my social media. Addresses in the description section of my video reaching. You can come to my salon and get a haircut service. I'm working by appointment. See you soon asterisk. Yes. Appointment by reaching social media addresses. You can get Yes Bob Haircut asterisk Pixie. Haircut, layered haircut, and other hairdressing services. Asterisk, you can get Amber Retouch Honey. We also have coloring service like Brush Like Yes. As you can see here, comb I combed back, and the hair I equate with the point cutting technique. Asterisk, yes. As you can see, the front is long short back and folded. Our Bob haircut service is okay asterisk. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel asterisk. See you soon. Hello friends asterisk. How to make a straight light layered haircut for you today. Asterisk, I will explain it in detail first. While cutting hair we make basic distinctions asterisk. First, we create a profile. Separation profile separation from the beginning of the moment asterisk to the straight separation. We have separated until the end of the neck asterisk. We say profile separation. This profile distinction too. Hairs after applying, we divide it into the main section. After making the distinction, 2 pieces from the nape part, we will start our haircut by creating a horizontal separation. The first distinction will determine the basis of our hair asterisk. So, here we determine the length of the hair while determining your height, a horizontal part. Of the middle way, create a separate vertical distinction. Cut the first piece from the ends of the hair and asterisk. He is our guide, right and left with the guide. We have separated the sections in the middle, combining creating our first line asterisk after creating a first line asterisk, that is, with a straight scissor stroke with a sharpening cutting technique. After cutting, we move to 2. Second level, the basic distinction. We have cut before E, considering the second level in the same way, same height, same plane, E, and we continue our cutting process here again, starting from the middle part, E. By following the guide we cut before asterisk, I keep cutting your hair ends now, friends, with sharpening cutting technique asterisk here. I comb backwards, and the I on the ends of the hair asterisk I touch the scissors to get the pot ear potten. This is my touching move. Hair E at the E point above the ear, because of the protrusion of the ear E, can create a pot in the hair, so to catch that angle in the ear, I touch it and cut it accordingly. E, we went to the third level after that E guinea. I scan backwards, and so as a clear line, the hair point I cut before asterisk E. I continue to be certain by following asterisk here. E comb the hair back for cutting on a fixed E line straight backs, but the front parts of the hair will be a little longer. In this vision, a backward line when you cut always ends of hair in a fixed way. Since it is cut in this line, the front will be longer. Now the back part, after cutting asterisk, after creating a flat cut foundation asterisk, we will apply folding process to the front parts of the hair. Asterisk first of all. In which direction our model divides her hair asterisk we have determined, and after making this determination, I'm creating an E coronation asterisk as you can see from ear level to another ear, after creating the separation, our customer's model from the point of distinction asterisk E from the point of distinction EE, starting EE. I cut the left side of our customer asterisk. On the right side of the client EE my past. This angle is 45 degrees to create an angle and a more beautiful angle, a comfortable fall asterisk. Go to the right side of our customer to ensure by doing this kind of three operation now, the hair point that I have determined, namely the neck appropriately E with scrolling technique E precision I, started and applied a folding process, cutting the right side EE to the right after cutting the left side asterisk E. I will pass asterisk E, and as you can see, EI went to the left of our customer, and here, yes, guinea, I determine the hair point in the same way your hair, I will cut the hair point. I cut the previous one from the hair point, and in accordance with this guide, asterisk E, apply folding process. I apply asterisk here the floor, is both Pectas technique and DEE point front parts of the hair with scrolling technique asterisk. I applied a folding processium, not just applying a very intense folding process here. The length and ends of your hair asterisk, yes, a little light on the hair. To clean the fractures to accelerate tissue E. I'm folding, as you can see. I created a triangular separation from the top vertex both. EE from here asterisk on the front of E as a guide, EE as a guide from points EE. I got a triangular look this triangle. View is also hair EE. E scanned by exit point vertically 90 degrees 1 asterisk E. I applied scanning angle, cut the hair upwards, but at an angle of 45 degrees. I did the process here is the purpose of cutting your hair. E 45 degrees. Purpose asterisk from short to long. So the peak will be long EE and previous the hair length at the hair point. I cut IE asterisk by calculating. That is, from the previous guide I cut taking the point. I will continue my process. Oh, yes, I started later E after cutting the peak. The peak is ours EE. E, we had a floor point. And this floor is the point asterisk E. It was the size of the folding process. So it became a guide by following this guide, starting from the left side. Dim with star technique separating slices E as you can. See according to the direction of hair exit, unfolding here. I comb the comb according to the direction of exit of the hair before seeing my guide on the hair point. I cut asterisk point cutting. That is, point cutting technique. I'm applying a folding process at the end with E star technique asterisk after cutting. Let's say after cutting comb the last hair completely upwards and an after checking asterisk. We are finishing our process asterisk. Blow dry the hair. Here and applying light waving process with straightener. We are finishing the design of our model, friends, if you want to get a haircut like this. Asterisk. My social media address is in the description. Part of my video asterisk by reaching me from here and coming. To my haul, you can get haircuts and hairdressing services. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel asterisk. I will be with you with new videos. Hope to see you asterisk. Greetings to you today, asymmetrical graduation bob. Haircut asterisk, how to do it, I will explain it in detail. Starting haircut, we create the basic distinctions. Here's your hair. We will divide it into 5 main sections. I apply a distinction in star technique asterisk and triangular from the front, then right and left starting from a peak. Make star-shaped distinctions and back in 2 pieces, as you can see after creating the separation asterisk A. Certain from the occipital area, I made a diagonal distinction asterisk and after. Creating this distinction, I make another horizontal distinction. This distinction asterisk determine the basis of the hair. That is, the shortness of the hair asterisk, provided that you do not open the nape part too much here. Asterisk, asterisk, a horizontal one on the nape straight one. By creating a distinction, as you can see by using our scissors as a ruler with its precise technique. That is, with straight scissors free, I determined the hair length of our model, and then guinea same way. After specifying our guide, the next pinch same way, the hair point we cut before as a guide, I cut the same size after making this cut asterisk again. At 45-degree angles hair, on the back of the hair, as you can see asterisk 45 degrees of vertical separation from. Now, on I add texture to the hair, and this is graduation so, to get the look. The back is a curved folded view asterisk with a slight 45-degree angle to achieve EE. Now, I'm giving texture to the back of the hair, then asterisk. We divided the 2 main sections in the first main section, so triangular again in diagonal form asterisk. I give texture to the hair by creating distinctions asterisk from the middle part again, forming an angle of 45 degrees. I continue to add texture to the hair, starting from the middle part texture. Now EE after, cutting 45 steel angle, cutting the other piece in line with the same guide scanning backwards asterisk, both. The front part of the hair is curved like this asterisk to achieve a sweet look and an image. Extending the blow dry, I cut it at a 45-degree angle to get, and so the transitions are moving and more. Smooth E to provide transitions I cut by creating diagonal separations asterisk, and after coming to the third piece. From the middle part to the guinea, I create a vertical distinction and her. Hair is 45 degrees from the inside out asterisk. I gain texture by cutting and guinea the hair point I cut. Before combing backwards at an angle of 245 degrees we have earned with moving image asterisk. I keep shaping asterisk, so I cut it in the same line with the hair point I cut before equalize each other asterisk. As you can see, our folding process on the back we applied, we cut it in 2 sections. We divided it in 2 sections. We cut this section, yes. And now the next asterisk, the same way to the hair point. We reserved for the leader to be taller another diagonal distinction asterisk. We created and scanning backwards asterisk 45-degree angle. This way it will go forward to get a longer look from short to long. We do our cutting process by following asterisk. Our angle here is 45 degrees. Horizontal asterisk, a horizontal opening of 45 degrees and asterisk with grip. Angle, we get an image that stretches down EE for the right side to be shorter asterisk. And again, this time we make the distinction. And here we are with scissors asterisk down. Again slightly. EE a more straight at an angle of 5 degrees asterisk. So, vary was not curved. Make our process to get a shorter image here is the neck that is suitable for short. As you can see, I cut by equalizing the right side is short, The left side is longer asterisk. We will have a look in this section. Finally, we come to the top. As you can see, I made a distinction on the top. Vertical again, and after creating a vertical separation, first asterisk we cut hair point as a sword again asterisk from the work outward at an angle of 45 degrees. Now I continue my cutting here. The back is more curved, and we get a folded look after creating the distinction here. I hold the front and our customer exit. Direction on the front asterisk, which way he separates it. Take it that way. Yes, I cut the right side short. I equate it with the shortness we have appeared in the nape part asterisk, so. And the other left side 2 asterisk. The front will be longer with a 45-degree angle. I'm scanning backwards, somehow again, at an angle of 45 degrees. Now I'm applying my cutting process. We make the front part longer here. We add some texture to the front of the hair, yes, and a little bit with light scrolling technique asterisk. I'm moving plain front part. Yes, we finished. Cutting the model of our hair asterisk now. Here next stage with file scissors asterisk now. E in a gradual way, starting from the back of the hair endsway, will apply a thinning processor is the effect that I applied to the ends of the hair with scissors, providing a more homogeneous transition of your hair asterisk. A beautiful image with softer transitions we make it take at the ends of your hair. Hard transitions softening E. Yes, fold on the floors with file scissors to prevent their hard passage asterisk. I apply a thinning. Process your hair, as you can see here, perpendicular to the ends asterisk. I thinned it with Pictus technique, then I scan again with the picnic stone technique on the ends of the hair, thinning the ends with the net scissors. Yes, here. Asterisk, we definitely don't. Hit the bottom of the hair with the E-file scissors asterisk short hair. If we hit the bottom, because it will always repel long hair more. You encounter a problem like swelling, so in here for the model to get a softer image, we only thin the ends definitely. F-file scissors in very rare cases. It's used so the bottom of the hair is hit too by the name of the person. So always thinning the ends of the hair asterisk. It will be better and more advantageous. So we don't apply guarantor scissors to the bottom of the hair plea to the ends of the hair and make it more natural. And to make a nice transition, our model ply asymmetrical E, left side long right side asterisk, short compared to the other section bob hair design. So you guys are like this asterisk. If you want to get a haircut asterisk, social media in the description, part of my video reaching me from my addresses haircut by coming to my salon asterisk service and other hairdressing services you can get service. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. I will be with you with new videos. Hope to see you. Goodbye.
Hello everyone, graduation for you today. How to make a bob haircut that grows forward. I will explain it in detail. First, I create profile separation. Profile separation, middle of 2 eyebrows. The straight separation we have divided up to the neck, we say profile separation. Then E-crown separation as the second distinction. Crown separation, E from one ear to the other ear. Guinea, E, the section we have divided as a straight line. We call crown separation. After making